Assalamu alaikum. Surah 5 of the Holy Quran, Al-Ma'idah. 29 to 60. I seek refuge in Allah from the devil, the accursed. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Indeed, I want you to obtain thereby my sin and your sin, so you will be among the companions of the fire. And that is the recompense of wrongdoers. And his soul permitted to him the murder of his brother. So he killed him and became among the losers. Then Allah sent a crow searching, scratching in the ground to show him how to hide the disgrace of his brother. He said, "Oh, woe to me! Have I failed to be like this crow and hide the disgraced body of my brother?" And he became of the regretful. Because of that, we decreed upon the children of Israel that whoever kills a soul, unless for a soul, or for corruption done in the land, it is as if he had slain mankind entirely, and whoever saves one, it is as if he had saved mankind entirely, and our messengers have certainly come to them with clear proofs. Then indeed, many of them, even after that, throughout the land were transgressors. Indeed, the penalty for those who wage war against Allah and His Messenger and strive upon earth to cause corruption is none but that they be killed or crucified, or that their hands and feet be cut off from opposite sides, or that they be exiled from the land. That is for them a disgrace in this world, and for them in the hereafter is a great punishment, except for those who return repenting before you overcome them. And know that Allah is forgiving and merciful. O you who have believed, fear Allah and seek the means of nearness to Him, and strive in His cause that you may succeed. Indeed, those who disbelieve, if they should have all that is in the earth, and the like of it, with it, by which to ransom themselves from the punishment of the day of resurrection, it will not be accepted from them, and for them is a painful punishment. They will wish to get out of the fire, but never are they to emerge therefrom, and for them is an enduring punishment. As for the thief, the male and the female amputate their hands in recompense for what they earned, as a deterrent punishment from Allah, and Allah is exalted in might and wise. But whoever repents after his wrongdoing and reforms, indeed, Allah will turn to him in forgiveness. Indeed, Allah is forgiving and merciful. Do you not know that to Allah belongs the dominion of the heavens and the earth? He punishes whom He wills and forgives whom He wills, and Allah is over all things competent. O Messenger, let them not grieve you who hasten into disbelief, or those who say, "We believe," with their mouths, but their hearts believe not. And from among the Jews they are avid listeners to falsehood, listening to another people who have not come to you. They distort words from beyond their proper places, saying, "If you are given this, take it, but if you are not given it, then beware." But he for whom Allah intends fitna, never will you possess power to do for him a thing against Allah. Those are the ones for whom Allah does not intend to purify their hearts. For them in this world is disgrace, and for them in the hereafter is a great punishment. They are they are avid listeners to falsehood, devourers of what is unlawful. So if they come to you, O Muhammad, judge between them, or turn away from them. And if you turn away from them, never will they harm you at all. And if you judge between them with justice. Indeed, Allah loves those who act justly. But how is it that they come to you for judgment, while they have the Torah, in which is the judgment of Allah. Then they turn away, even after that. But those are not in fact believers. Indeed, we sent down the Torah, in which was guidance and light. The prophets who submitted to Allah judged by it for the Jews, as did the rabbis and scholars by that with which they were entrusted of the scripture of Allah, and they were witnesses thereto. So do not fear the people, but fear me, and do not exchange my virtues for a small price, worldly gain. And whoever does not judge by what Allah has revealed, then it is those who are the disbelievers. And we ordained for them therein a life for a life, an eye for an eye, a nose for a nose, an ear for an ear, a tooth for a tooth, and a wound, and for wounds is legal retribution. But whoever gives up his right as charity, it is an expiation for him. And whoever does not judge by what Allah has revealed, then it is those who are the wrongdoers, the unjust. And we sent following in their footsteps Jesus, the son of Mary, confirming that which came before him of in the Torah. And we gave him the gospel, in which was guidance and light, and confirming that which preceded it of the Torah as guidance and instruction for the righteous. And let the people of the gospel judge by what Allah has revealed therein. And whoever does not judge by what Allah has revealed, then it is those who are the defiantly disobedient. And we have revealed to you, O Muhammad, the book, the Quran, in truth, confirming that which preceded it of the scripture, and as a criterion over it. So judge between them by what Allah has revealed, and do not follow their inclinations away from what has come to you of the truth. To each of you we prescribed a law and a method. Had Allah willed, He would have made you one nation united in religion. But He intended to test you in what He has given you. So race to all that is good. To Allah is your return altogether, and He will then inform you concerning that over which you used to differ. And judge, O Muhammad, between them by what Allah has revealed, and do not follow their inclinations, and beware of them, lest they tempt you away from some of what Allah has revealed to you. And if they turn away, then know that Allah only intends to afflict them with some of their own sins, and indeed many among the people are defiantly disobedient. Then is it the judgment of the time of ignorance they desire? But who is better than Allah in judgment for a people who are certain in faith? O you who have believed, do not take the Jews and the Christians as allies. They are in fact allies of one another, and whoever is an ally of them among you, then indeed he is one of them. Indeed Allah guides not the wrongdoing people. So you see those in whose hearts is disease, hypocrisy, hastening into association with them, saying, we are afraid a misfortune may strike us, but perhaps Allah will bring conquest or a decision from Him, and they will become over what they had been concealing within themselves regretful. And those who believe will say, are these the ones who swore by Allah their strongest oaths, that indeed they were with you? Their deeds have become worthless, and they have become losers. O you who have believed, whoever of you should revert from his religion, Allah will bring forth in place of them a people He will love, and who will love Him, who are humble toward the believers, strong against the disbelievers. They strive in the cause of Allah, and do not fear the blame of a critic. That is the favor of Allah. He bestows it upon whom He wills, and Allah is all-encompassing and knowing. Your ally is none but Allah, and therefore His messenger, and those who have believed, those who establish prayer and give zakah, and they bow in worship. And whoever is an ally of Allah and His messenger, and those who have believed, indeed the party of Allah, they will be the predominant. O you who have believed, take not those who have taken your religion in ridicule and amusement among the ones who were given the scripture before you, nor the disbelievers as allies. And fear Allah, if you should truly be believers. And when you call to prayer, they take it in ridicule and amusement. That is because they are a people who do not use reason. Say, O people of the scripture, do you resent us except for the fact that we have believed in Allah and what was revealed to us and what was revealed before, and because most of you are defiantly disobedient? Say, shall I inform you of what is worse than that? As penalty from Allah, it is that of those whom Allah has cursed, and with whom He became angry, and made of them apes and pigs and slaves to Tagut. Those are worse in position and further astray from the sound way. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Peace and blessings be upon the prophets of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, its messengers, and all praise is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.